Okay, there we are back again. Let's first of all take a look what players Belgium and Russia are bringing here. We have today Yorit, Refsican 7 and Funk Baby. So Yorit new in the lineup. He's the substitute for Riddick today. And then we have for Russia, we have Voron 92, Gengator and Betis. So same lineup as the last match from Russia. How is the situation in the group? Yeah, so Russia needs to win 2-0 and then has to hope for Germany versus France. And I think if Belgium wins, if they win 2-0, they should be in the semifinals, but when they just win 2-1, they also have to hope for France versus Germany. So nothing is decided with this match. Besides, when Russia loses, then they are 100% out. That is safe. So they need to win today, and they need a 2-0. Yeah, a 2-1 should not be good enough. Okay, I guess the players are ready. First match, the low rarity round, is Voron for Russia versus Yorit from Belgium. Fix it later. Player 2 is Voron. There we go. We got it. So Belgium on the bottom. And we do again CW USA. And again the matchup USA Germany versus USA Soviets. Careless talk, we've not seen that in the tournament so far. So very interesting that Yorit did not play the priest. Normally I would have expected that he would play that. Is he aware of the careless talk? Okay, now Voron only has 3 drops. So we can... Wow. He's just bringing that up again. Oh, and he catches the priest. That was insanely good. Skipping on the 3 drop there just to catch that. As if he knows what Yorit is having there. Yorit could have also just dropped the Sherman, and then it would have not killed it. Wow. Yeah, Yorit needs a Sherman soon. Get a little bit more things to play around with. Another careless talk for Voron. Oh, let me fix that score here. I mean, USA won, but we are right into this match. There comes the T34. So very similar decks we are seeing here today. Belgium playing almost similar deck than non-GMO Salt was playing. Oh no, he had a few more artilleries, never mind. But he also played T-34. The Sherman to the front line. Look at that hand. Having 9 cards there. There comes the priest for Warren. So half-track can only send back infantry and air units. So that priest might get a shot here next turn. Can first Marines. Okay, this time this was a good catch with careless talk there. This unit would have died anyway. Anyways. What is this? Breakthrough? What is that card there on the right? All units lose smokescreen guard and there was something else. Ambush? Okay, at least he can kill the priest. This should be very important. Question is he going for the 50-50 there? With Greyhound and Katyusha. Oh wow, he's really going for it. And he hits. Wow. He borrowed his artillery from non-GMO salt. Yeah, now that the Katyusha comes up, this might be the exactly same deck than non-GMO salt played. It looked very, very similar. And the Eagle Claws. We're losing a little bit of steam here. He can half track the 5-4 there and deploy the whole rest of his hand, but then he needs a Sherman. Sherman needed. Yeah, and who draws the Sherman? Warren. Bringing his hand back to 8 cards. And now he also has the supply drop. Oh, what is it? Is it supply drop? What is the name of that card? Could have also hammered the frontline unit and moved both units up. So this way he would have gotten 3 damage more to the HQ maybe. Yeah, this game is over. Warren is having so many. Ah, it's supply shipment, is it? Not supply drop. Supply shipment. Okay, send back the 5-5. First Marines into the front line. But even then, he's just delaying his fate. Double breakthrough. Interesting. Playing two of them. What was the plan behind this? Maybe stacking his front line with the big units, stacking up the airplanes, and then drop a breakthrough and OTK your opponent. So I guess this was the preparation for big guard units. The 1/8s. So you can still go face and do not have to deal with them. Yeah, good game. Russia taking the win here. So Belgium under pressure. If they lose this matchup, they have to pray for Germany, France. Next match is KOTH for Russia versus Refsican for Belgium. If Russia can win the next match, then Russia is winning with 2-0 over Belgium. Okay, looks like this was the wrong one. Let me fix it quickly. Was the wrong one. This is the correct one. Okay, Refsican is bringing German aggro here. Not really full aggro, because he's having Wolf Pack. So it might be more a little bit of a mid-range deck here, mid-range control. Betis with Soviets. Finally, we see something else than USA. Nagasaki. Nope. Yeah, this way he protects his 1-2. Goes the Flampanzer. I think he's going to drop Nagasaki now and go face. Yeah. Betis with the Soviet value deck, also mid-range. The 42nd. Ooh, double Empire of the Sun now for Refsican. Comes the FW for Betis. Here comes the disconnect from Refsican. Like we are back now. Not sure what Refsican did there. He Blade of Samurai, the Fokker Wolf. Oh, that's a nice catch with the KV1 there. So next turn, Refsican will probably just play as much units as he can to then have a good 10-turn Empire of the Sun. Oh, Panzer IV coming in. Sending back the 4-3, yeah. attacking the 3-2, and then the other Gebirgsjäger will also just be a 3-2. And Ravsikan is having another Empire of the Sun in his hand. Very bad news for Betis here, who is slowly running out of stuff. So Betis has to be fast now. Maybe he finds a Euro factory or red banner. And can make a good 7-drop out of the 6th airborne. Russia in trouble here. With Ravsikan's hand, he's also having Panther A, which denies another draw from Betis. Oh, he's 5 off. Yeah, there's another wolf pack. So no draw for Betis here. Oh wow, what a close battle, but looks like Belgium can equal the score here with this match. And there's the comet. Overkill time. Okay, nice. We're going into King of the Hill. The winner, Belgium. So, first match of the King of the Hill is Funk Baby versus Warron 92. So I just switched side now. Russia is on the bottom now, Warron 92, and Funk Baby is on top. Since Warron's stream might be more stable than Funk Baby's. Okay, not the best starting hand here for Warron. With From the Deep, Flampanzer, Sky Barons, and the Sickle. But he managed to catch a 35T here. That is not too bad. Saves him a lot of damage. And now comes the 35T and the nice draw on the 1-2 Japanese infantry unit there. There's the Fox Grenadier. Another 34. T-34. The Funk Baby with a lot of 34s here. That become worse and worse the further the match goes. He joined Operation the tank, or what is he doing now? I would just drop another Volksgrenadier, I guess. Let your opponent do the trade and spend 2 credits. Top deck 35T. So now Funk Baby just needs to find his Blitzkrieg. I'm really assuming that he plays that. With the Volksgrenadiers, you normally want to stack the front line and then just kill your opponent with Blitzkrieg there. Because the Volksgrenadier is a very solid unit. Hard to kill. Ooh, hitting twice there. And kill the 3-3. Here goes the Katyusha. Warren with the double Sky Barons here. I doubt that Funk Baby is playing a single plane. He might play Komet, but Warren cannot catch it with the Sky Barons. I'm really surprised how perfectly the matches so far fit in the schedule. Since Germany, France will just start at 8 o'clock. And we had one fast match with USA Canada, and now we are into King of the Hill and might eventually finish at 0.8 o'clock. We're going to tactical strike the Flammpanzer, maybe. Yeah, you can still tactical it next turn. When it just has 2 HP. Oh, but now Funk Baby has to decide whether to play the Panther G or kill the artillery. Tough decision here. Looks Grenadier. There's the Komet for Warren. So looks like we switched from USA to Germany. Yeah, just drop another 34. He's 34 or not. Wow, what is he doing against the Panther? That Panther looks like problem. Looks like a problem for Warren here. Double Sky Barons. And Funk Baby finds an amphibious assault. And now he has to go face with the rest too. And also Amphibious Assault is 3-6, so his Panther survives. Does it. Now Warren has to attack with the T-30. Oh wow, he finds the Nebelwerfer. This saves him now from dying. So attack the Panther, deal 1 damage with the Nebelwerfer deploy effect. And then Funk Baby has to trade in the Volksgrenadier into the Nebelwerfer next turn. Yeah, unfortunately 1 credit short to bring in the Comet here. Yeah, he has to kill the Nebelwerfer. Everything else would not make too much sense here. Great Nebelwerfer. Oh, he always... Ooh. Interesting. So he's going to Amphibious Assault it now. So that was a good draw there. But I'm not sure if it was good. If it would not draw anything good, then he just wasted that 1-2 there. That would constantly deal 1 damage now. Ah, that Comet. He has to keep it in hand and has to find an answer for the Takasagi there. And also a Sendai. Okay, this might be a good game now. Sendai not even needed. Since the Volksgrenadier cannot kill the Takasagi. And Warren, even if the Takasagi dies, Funk Baby has 5 damage on board. And therefore lethal. He is sending it. Just to be sure. Okay, that's a good game. King of the Hill, match 1 goes to... Belgium.
Oh my god! What?
Oh my god! Pity Trudy. Thanks a lot, man, for that sub. Match number 1. Winner Belgium. Belgium is the winner. So Funk Baby stays. So Gengator is next for Russia. And here we are, guys. Match number 2 of King of the Hill. Funk Baby this time on the bottom for Belgium. And Gengator for Russia on top. So Funk Baby stayed with his deck. And Gengator looks like he's having a decent delay, but we should not care too much about that. Okay, another 836 Apache here in starting hand. Oh, that 109s will not do too much as long as Funk Baby's in the front line. Let's mute Gengator's sound and... Okay, Funk Baby is not having any sound, but it will work without. So we saw a joint operation here from Funk Baby. We're seeing An encirclement now, but I think it would be better on the Volksgrenadiers later. Because then he's getting a 3-6 infantry unit for just 2 credits. Even with Blitz. There's encirclement. I think he's going face. No, why is he not going face? Why not just going face? Why not moving the 34s? What is he doing? Why is he letting them there? I think he missed it. He missed to move the 34s. And he should have not traded into the Volksgrenadier, into the 2-3 infantry. That's 3 damage that he's missing now. Gengeda could be at 7 already. And Gengeda's stack is really relying on having frontline possession. But there is Funk Baby. It's good order. And also he missed 2 damage from moving up the 34s. Yeah, that's good game. Gengeda not able to draw anything. That was a fast match. Yeah, still dead. 9 damage for Funk Baby here. Fast and easy win. Second win for Belgium here. So 2 players from Russia already eliminated. And now Betis has to take a 3 in a row win here. Betis has to win against Funk Baby now, otherwise Belgium will take the win here. And there we are, right into the match. Funk Baby for Belgium on the bottom, Betis on top. Betis bringing Britain commando stack. Might work against German aggro. Would be a good neighborhood target if we would be at turn 3 already. So let's hope for Funk Baby that Betis is not playing cup of tea. Oh. Not what he wanted to hit. Was that a wrong order? Couldn't he? Or maybe he is not. He is. It was not his plan to kill the Gebirgsjäger there. Might also be. Normally you want to get rid of them as soon as possible. Or your opponent can encircle them or play another. Betis is a little bit in front of Funk Baby stream. Yeah, but I don't like the hand that Bait is currently having. I mean, he has Takasagi, okay. Besides that, Baitis is way in front here. He already saw the convoy when he's just drawing now, so it might be 15 seconds ahead. There comes the Takasagi. Funk Baby can just sender it, go face with the rest. And this time please move the 34s up. Thanks. I think Funk Baby is not playing Blitzkrieg, at least we did not see some in all 3 games. And operation just 2 damage here, since Funk Baby is only having infantry unit on board. The problem is against birds you always have to be aware of carpet bombing. This, then play the Panther. He should really drop the Panther. There is the carpet bombing. Not dropping the Panther. If he would have had lethal next turn. He would have had 8 credits and could deal 6 with the Panther and 3 with the double Volks Grenadiers. And Baitis would not have... Okay, he could have pinned one, right? The 2k order there is a pinning order. It pins a unit. Oh, do we see a carpet bombing? The 3-6. Move everything to the front line. Go for it. Man, it's so confusing that we are already seeing what Baitis is doing. I mean, the carpet bombing is just too obvious here. He can kill 5 units. Now even 6. Why did Funk Baby not move the Takasagi up? He wasted 4 credits here? For what? So he missed lethal here now. He could have attacked with the Takasagi. And 35T would have been 5 damage. Why would you not move them when you have credits left? Was his front line full? I don't get it. I don't get it. Next turn might be the Grenadier Guards up. That should be a problem for Funk Baby. I mean, he can attack with the... But now, no. Now Baitis is having double the guard here. Joint operation is also not really helping. Because he's only having tanks on board, so the joint operation is just 2 health. Take the joint, man, and wait for an infantry. No! What is he doing? He's going for the Tarazagi. Why not picking the joint there? I mean, Betis could easily play another fortification, yeah. I'm really not 100% sure if his support line wasn't full 1 turn earlier, but I thought that there was space. But why would he not move it then? It makes no sense. So it has to be occupied with units then. The 1 guard to go through. Betis cards are swinging around and we are just not seeing him play anything here. Now he goes with a 0. So how far ahead is he? Maybe we might lose this now. Not looking that great for him. Got 35T. Kill the guard or go face. Can also go face with a 35T. Kill the guard with the joint. There comes the Crusader and another carpet bombing. Yeah, somehow that hand from Betis is not making too much sense here, because we are way behind. Okay, the 2 cards are carpet bombing and the pinning thing. Yeah, take the Comet and kill him in 3 turns probably. This next carpet bombing. Yep. Now we can blockade it. But blockade on a comet, also not the best blockade ever. Rise attack. So a lot of draw here now for Betis with the Crusader on board. Hitting the Tarasagi one more time. Oh, and it hits. The commando sniped it. Yeah, attack HQ. But Betis is having another fortification. Not to forget that. So he might survive a few more turns here. What a close battle. So he goes back to 10. So again, 3 more turns. Betis is resisting. Comes the blockade. So Funk Baby not able to play both next turn. Enter A and commit. This will be close in the end here. So that blockade was really good for Betis. Otherwise, Funk Baby could have dropped the Panther A and commit. The guard up now. Interesting, Cromwell. Winning with Cromwell. Curious. Looks like Betis wins this. Comeback time for Russia. Okay, yeah, he traded the Crusader away, so he's not dead, but he might be next turn. Everything is pinned. Only Sendai. Oh no, now it's over. Funk Baby is Japan ally, right? But that's a good game. Betis fights back with a very interesting Commonwealth Brits deck. It's a win for Russia. Let's see if Betis can eliminate the next Belgian player here. Become the next Russian legend here. He needs to eliminate Ravsikan now. And Yorit. Yorit after that. If not, Belgium wins. Let's go! As Mario used to say. Okay, now we see complete different strategies here. First we can with Soviet Britain. And Betis. Ooh, this looks like... What is this deck? Looks like he tried to counter tokens or aggro deck here. But this This Soviet deck might cause him some troubles, I guess. So what is his win condition? Oh, it's okay. So it's the Japan OTK deck with last rights. Can I somehow do a little delay here into that? Since Betis is always so far ahead that it's more confusing than helping. I think I put it out as long as it's not his turn. We know what he is playing, and I think in critical situations we can take a look at what he is having left, but otherwise this is just too confusing. Okay, Refsican for Belgium. Can he bring Belgium to victory here? Oh, Torton Bader is betting 50 euro if Betis can win the next 2 matches here. If you can hear this, Betis, go! Get your 50 euros. Take a short look what Betis is having here now. A lot of AoE. Triple Tora. 1 naval operation and a carpet bombing. This will be a long way to go. Especially with Refsican having healing in his deck. Me personally, I'm not really a big fan of that Japan OTK deck. I think I never saw it winning. The win rate must be something below 50%, I guess. Now he will overdraw, having 9 cards. Yeah, it's also so weak against airplane decks. And especially against this Soviet deck. Did I see a Lancaster flying by there? What an overdraw. Just playing Lancaster, but with 4 fighters up for Refsican. I don't see how he's ever get through this with that. Oh, wrong one. Naval operations, but the Yaks and the Shaika is not getting pinned. Not the most value hand here, with all the Toras. Not having a deadly duty for the Suisei. There comes the Gecko. And almost a full board clear. Now Betis is very low on cards. And out of removal. He probably has 1 to the last man left in his deck. Unfortunately, no Ural factories for Refsican here to get more value out of the 5/5 tank. Another naval operation, long range raccoon. Ooh, that's a lot of healing. Back to 30. All the work for nothing. And there is the Josef Stalin. Now Revsikan has to hope that Betis is not drawing to the last man. Look what he's always also having. All Empire of the Sun. Do we see another carpet bombing? Yes. West carpet bombing here. But he has to get rid of his hand to bring an Empire of the Sun. He probably does not want to do it on a 8 attack unit here. Revsikan should not overextend too much, since there's always the possibility of to the last man. Another carpet bombing. Josef Stalin is still alive. Oh wow. So Empire of the Sun is out of the game now with this. 13k and Betis can never get beyond 12k. Just heal back here. Betis under high pressure. He needs to the last man now. Also interesting deck from Revsikan there. Get Tagasagi. Just hammer it and hope to discard the Bloody Sickle. Great. Yeah, Parade should also be fine. Shaika is good protection against To the Last Man, because then the 3-2 would be still up for Revsikan. Susei, Tora, and they are not the best hand. He drew the last rights. Yeah, I don't think that deck is... After the last rights nerf, where the Kamikaze was changed to 1k, I think it's no longer good enough. You can play the KV1 here, yes. So Betis is not able to draw with Deadly Duty without dying. And even if he has To the Last Man now, the 3-2 fighter out of the Shaika would kill Betis here. So looks like we have a winner for today in this matchup. And it is Belgium. See? Not able to draw. Because he dies now. Belgium winning the King of the Hill 3-1. And therefore, the match. Let's update the score and let's see what Germany and France is giving us for possibilities here. Yeah, for those who missed the game Canada versus USA, USA 1-0-2. and is now the winner of Group A, and Canada is second place. So we will see USA and Canada tomorrow in the semi-finals. Now we are playing for the first and second place in Group B with the match Germany versus France. Belgium won 2-1 over Russia. It is now the new leader of Group B. Let's see what is possible here for Germany and France. So if Germany wins, they are the safe first place of Group B. What happens if France loses? If France wins? So if France is winning 2-0, then Belgium and France are in the semi-finals. Because France is then having 5-1 games over 3 lost. They are even rank 1 then. And Germany is rank 3. Because they only won 4 rounds then. And what if France wins 2-1? Then they have 5-4, exactly as Belgium does. And Germany is having 5-3. Okay, then Germany and Belgium are in the semi-finals. Yeah, when Germany wins, it doesn't matter how much Germany wins, 2-1 or 2-0, then they are first and Belgium second. And France has to win 2-0 over Germany.